Everyone, we will going to start the debate performance between Group 1 and Group 3. With the motion, the House believes that third dose of COVID-19 vaccine shall be given to the public in near future. For Group 1 and Group 3, the time is yours.
Okay, now this is my time, and first, my name is Salma Musdatul Umah as the first speaker, and my friends, that is Arifira as the second speaker, and then there is Mehia as the third speaker, and we are from the proposition team. And in this motion, the host is believed that the third dose of COVID-19 vaccine should be given to the public in near future. Okay, we know that Indonesia now is facing with a pandemic disaster that is COVID-19. The government made an actions with efforts to reduce the infection rate of this virus. Time after time passed until finally the vaccine could be produced and given to the society. There are several types of vaccines like Sinovac or AstraZeneca available and given for 2 months, for 2 times with a period of approximately 1 month. As for after giving the vaccine, each person would have different immunity from the effects of the vaccine that had been caused. There are people who have a decreased immune system after being vaccinated, especially the elderly, and this will certainly be risky if not be handled immediately. Therefore, the third dose of vaccine is required. Is required. Wait a minute. I think is required to be given to the society in near future. In my point of view, I agree that the third dose of vaccine is necessary. I believe by the given of this third dose will cause a better effect not only to build a strong immune system, especially in weak people, but also to prevent mutations from the coronavirus that can occur suddenly. So the third dose of vaccine is very important to be considered and given to the society.
Okay, thank you first team for your argument. First, let me introduce my team. My name is Anissa Nurfaiza Suwardi as first speaker, and there is Aulia Dava Safira as second speaker, and there is Alfian Ifan Azami as third speaker. As the preposition team have explained, there are people who have decreased immunity after being vaccinated, especially the elderly, and this will certainly be at risk if it is not treated immediately. Therefore, I think that the COVID-19 third vaccine for now is not needed for the public. According to the virology expert at FKKM UGM, there are several things to consider before giving a booster vaccine or a third dose of COVID-19 vaccine. First, for now, there is no urgency for administering the third dose of vaccine, in contrast to health workers who are recommended to vaccinate the third dose because the chance for health workers to be exposed to the COVID-19 virus is higher than the general public. Compared to giving the third dose of COVID-19 vaccine, it is better for the government to focus on increasing the coverage of the national vaccination because according to data of November 7, 2021, only about 50% of people have received the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine and 27% of Indonesian people have received the second dose of vaccine. Second, regarding the decrease in the level of immunity, because until now it is not clear how the immunity after the previous vaccine is given, whether there is a decrease or not. If there is a decrease, then giving a booster should be considered. Third, effectiveness of third COVID-19 vaccine. The data currently available is not sufficient to show the effectiveness of the vaccine to prevent exposure to the COVID-19 virus.
Okay, thank you, Anissa, for your argument, but I disagree with Anissa's statement. Vaccination does have a different effect for different people, but there are ways to increase immunity after vaccination. For instance, maintain a healthy lifestyle, preventing stress, exercising, and getting enough rest. So, decreased immunity due to vaccination is not a strong reason to review the third dose of vaccination. Based on data from the Cleveland Clinic, Pfizer and Moderna are highly effective against the Delta variant. However, in order for body's immunity to be stronger, a third dose of vaccination is required, not only for medical staff, like Anisa's statement, but for all people. I know that COVID-19 cases are decreasing, but it is possible that cases will increase if most people underestimate the importance of vaccination and ignoring self-isolation or self-quarantine and social distancing. Accordingly to that statement, the third dose of vaccine as a booster to strengthen the immune system after the first and second vaccination should be given to the public in the near future.
Okay, I'm personally disagree about Vira's statement. Okay, if we are global, delivering this third dose will see inequality due to the increasingly scarce demand for vaccines. Around the world, there are countries where vaccination rates are very low or have not even received vaccination. In Indonesia, the number of people who have received the first and second dose of vaccine has a difference of more than 10% from the target. Based on BBC, the percentage of recipients of the COVID-19 vaccine in Egypt and Vietnam is only around 2%. On the other hand, coronavirus variants that are classified as variant of concern, such as the Delta variant, can appear when vaccine coverage is low and transmission rates in the community are high. Considering this, it is hoped that the available vaccine supply will be prioritized from those who have not fully vaccinated. In addition, currently the evidence for increasing the effectiveness of the use of vaccine booster is still limited and inconclusive, and the World Health Organization is still monitoring the situation carefully to be able to recommend the use of the third dose of vaccination itself. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Aulia Deva Safira, for the statement. So the conclusion from the proposition statement, because there are new variant COVID-19, that is Omicron, a dose of this third vaccine is needed as soon as possible. This will have a better impact not only to build a strong immune system in weak people as well, but as also to prevent mutation from the coronavirus that can occur suddenly. So the administration of this third dose is very important to consider and can be given back to the community, especially the priorities mentioned above. So prevention and anticipation must still be done so that when this virus Omicron enters Indonesia, people already have a strong immune system. The only way to strengthen immunity is to carry out a third vaccine or booster, so that a third vaccine or booster will still be needed in the future in order to reduce the transmission rate of COVID-19. This is indeed a responsibility for the government so that people should get the third vaccine and Indonesia will reach the percentage standard of countries free of COVID-19. Thank you.
Actually, a third dose is not yet necessary because the real homework is to even out the two doses of the vaccine. Because if you get the vaccine, it will create herd immunity, which is the government's goal in easing this pandemic. Therefore, instead of wasting time and vaccine for the third dose, it is better to even out the two doses of vaccine first. The conclusion is that if the vaccine exert an immune lowering effect on the elderly, this is a dangerous and vulnerable state. According to a virologist at the Gajah Mada University of Faculty of Medicine, the urgency of the third dose of vaccine is only needed by health workers, not for the general public, because there are more chance of being exposed to the virus when vaccinating people who have not been vaccinated. This is reversed by the percentage of recipients of vaccines in doses 1 and 2 not being maximized. This causes difference in immunity. So, further dose vaccine has not been recommended because of saying the situation like this. WHO has also not been able to recommend a third dose of vaccine. That's uh that's all from us. Maybe that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your well in stop the record first.